Hi, this is Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here at Bournemouth Beach. Delighted to be joined by American TV star Calum Best. Calum, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I know I sound like a Yank, but I'm technically British. But I'm all right, man. The sun's out, the weigh-in's here. I think they've done a really good thing bringing this boxing down to this city. You know, you would imagine a fight kind of this big would be in London, but I think it's really cool that it's down here on the beach. People are really enjoying it, so I'm happy to be here.
Well, you are the son of George Best.
I am indeed.
A phenomenal footballer.
Yeah.
Only one bad problem.
Yeah.
You played for Man United. I'm a Liverpool fan.
Oh, well, you know, we might fall out because of that, but no, yeah, he Northern Ireland player, played for United, one of the biggest legends in the world, and I'm proud to be his son, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. A phenomenal, listen, rivalry aside, you can't deny what a phenomenal footballer your father was. A tremendous player, done a lot for Man United. Yeah. They could use a player with Calum, with your father's qualities these days.
On my social media, my Twitter, for example, is a place where I like share a lot of pictures and videos of my old man, and pretty much every single message I get is about how they wish they had my old man there now. But it is what it is, and you know, it could be a different season this season, and we hope so. But we got a lot of people to contend with, i.e. City, i.e. Liverpool, you know what I mean? So it'll be a tough season. But on the flip side, the boxing here, I'm excited for. I think it's really cool they brought this to Bournemouth. Supporting Billum Smith today, Joe Pigford, Lee Cutler, all local guys in this area. They got some stiff competition, but I think it'll be a great night with some great fights.
These guys that you know personally?
Yeah, these are guys I know. That's why I'm down here to support them. I live in London, but I came down to support my friend Joe Ashford, who owns K4, who's sponsoring this event. I went to a boxer event in London recently, and it was a great turnout. I mean, I think they sold out the arena, so it's cool that they've given the chance to come down here and kind of maybe do a smaller spec, but still, hopefully a sellout crowd, you know?
Excellent. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the boxers are on a sort of a new journey now, and they've been progressing very well. They've had some really entertaining shows this year, i.e. Khan Brook, Eubank Williams over in Cardiff, Taylor and Catterall in Scotland, and they're building and building as days go by. Honestly, they're doing a phenomenal job. Just talk to us a bit about yourself. Are you involved in anything right now over in the States?
I mean, boxing-wise, no. I'm just a fan. Like I do it as a hobby, and I like to come down and watch and support. But I've got with the women's Euros that's going on. I'm a chairman of a ladies football team at the moment, and there's a lot of excitement and a lot of hype with that. I filmed a documentary for BBC, filming our whole season last year. It comes out in September, BBC 3. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm excited. Life's good. Sun's out. You can't complain, mate.
100%. Just talking about obviously the American scene right now. One guy that's really making a lot of noise is Jake Paul. He's another reality social media TV star. What have you made of Jake's journey in boxing so far, Calum?
Well, you know, I was on my social media again, and you know, you look at some of the fights and you go, like, you know, so you look at some of the punches and you think, wow, strong. But you also, all this talk about how they're rigged and they're set up and they're all going in his favor. And, you know, I sometimes got to give credit where credit's due, that people can create a business, create a hype, create something that allows them to get paid in it. Like, he's made a fucking fortune, you know what I mean? But at the same time, people are like, you're not a real boxer. Who are you going to fight that's a real boxer? And who knows where it'll go, mate? But it is entertaining to watch all that shit unfold, you know?
And you see Jake Paul landing a huge mega fight with one of the biggest stars in the sport right now, perhaps maybe even away from boxing, with someone like a Conor McGregor, for example?
No, it's a tricky one, because I don't think the boxing world likes when somebody like from a YouTube or whatever it is comes into the boxing world and tries to take it over, yeah? I think it's a little bit disrespectful, but I also think as a business and an entertainment, you got to go, well done, because you've created something that's massive, right? But I don't think he'll be fighting any real deal pro boxers anytime soon. But, you know, there's that talk about Conor McGregor, but Conor McGregor to me is on a different level in every aspect. He's a worldwide international superstar that's earned his right to be where he is, you know what I mean? So I think it's a different breed.
Before I let you go, Calum, just have to pick your brains a little bit about boxing.
Yeah.
Who's the number one guy for you right now in the sport?
Jesus, I am a huge fan of Benn.
Conor Benn.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Conor Benn right now. I think he's just so fierce in the ring. He literally is a beast, an absolute beast. And isn't there a fight coming up, him and
Eubank Jr.
Eubank Jr. And I mean, being a son of someone as well, sometimes you look and go, I wish I had followed that road. It makes me wish I'd followed the road of football, but trying to be the son of one of the best iconic footballers in the world ain't an easy one, right? But I think they're both trying to do their thing in their own right. It'll be a great fight, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Calum Best, I'll let you carry on with your day. Thank you very much for your time.
Mate.
Thank you for talking to Lights Out.
Good man.